What's going on, guys? My name is Chocolate Thunder, but most of you probably know me as Nickmato7. Anyways, we ended off last episode leaving to go purify Houndour and Spiel. So let's quickly do that, and then we'll head back to the HQ lab. But yeah, um, I don't really know what to say here. Let's purify Houndour. Let's see how many EXP he gets, if he gets any new moves. Alright, open the door to his heart. Alright, regain the move Feint Attack. Nice, nice. I like that move. Charm, not so much. That's a lot of XP. I'll probably get to like level 19. Maybe? No, doesn't look like it. I'm gonna nickname Houndour though after my dog. It's a personal thing. See, I always name Houndours and Poochienas after a dog I used to own, and that dog's name is Munchkin. And Munchkin unfortunately died in a car accident. It's a really sad story, actually. I'll tell you guys after we're done purifying Pokemon, so that we have something to talk about in this episode while we're just, going through the lab. If you do tend up to like, I don't want to say cry, but if you do tend to like tear up during sad stories, you might want to like skip forward a little, or might not want to listen to this part, but it's something. But let's see what Shio does first. I'm not gonna say it yet. All right. Oh, Aurora Beam. That's actually one of my favorite moves. Aurora Beam, Poison Jab, Eruption. I actually have a few favorite moves. I don't know. Does anybody have a favorite move? I mean, is it just me? Ooh, Shio got to level 19. Body Slam? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're gonna put the pounding on some bitches. Dude, could you imagine getting Body Slammed by a Spiel? I'd die. That is like the cutest big blue snowflake puffball. It's not even a snowflake, it's a snowball. I would hate to get pounded by a Spiel, but um I don't know, should I nickname him? I was thinking about naming him like Lowry or something like that. I don't know. That sounds stupid. How about like no, I don't I'm not gonna nickname him. Um So yeah, what was I saying? Wait, I was saying something before she was learning Body Slam. Damn it, I can't remember. What was it? What was it? Oh man, I can't remember. But yeah, Baltoy and Mary aren't really close to being purified. Well, Mary is close, but Baltoy, I mean, we don't even use him, so it doesn't matter. But anyways, here we are, back to the lab now, and here's the sad story I was going to explain about my dog. We'll see. My brother got. I have a brother and two sisters, and I have an older sister, a younger sister, and I have my brother, who's the same age as me, who also has a YouTube account, which I mention a lot. His name's Terra Voltage. If you can't spell that for some reason. It's in his channel is in my box on my channel, so if you want to just look at his videos, if I guess it's like a mini shout out. I don't really do shout outs. Don't ask me for one. Sorry. Even though I don't, I'm not even gonna go on with this anymore. Anyway, so my older sister got a dog, and that dog's name was CJ. And CJ is a really nice dog. Our mom tends to call her a horse though, and I know my brother's watching this. He's laughing at that. And because my mom's like afraid of dogs, and the dog is a German Shepherd, so it's a big dog, not super huge, it's not like a Great Dane, but it's a big dog. So my mom used to call her a horse, and what happened is CJ had like this problem where, CJ has like this problem, and they were going to allow us the Humane Society was going to allow us to get another dog for free and keep CJ too. So what happens is I was given that my birthday was just around the corner at the time. This is back in this is like 6 years ago. Oh man. Let's say this is back in 2005. So I was in like 4th grade. I think I was in 4th grade. So I got the dog, and the dog was a Cairn Terrier, Cairn Terrier, and I love that dog with my life. Now that dog was a twin, and had she and another girl. The dog was a girl, yeah, and what happens was they both looked the same. They were both so cute, and I didn't know which one to pick. So what happens is we put them at the end of the room, and my brother stood on one side and I stood on the other, and we called them. Whichever dog came to me was the one that we were gonna pick. And I guess out of like fate or luck or whatever, the dog that I wanted to get came to me. So we got Munchkin, we named her, and I loved her. I walked her every day. You know, I fed her, I played with her, I wrestled around with her. You know, she was really, you know, the best dog you could ever have. You know, in my eyes, you know, she was really nice. You know, so my brother had CJ. Well, my sister had CJ, but it was really my brother was the one that took care of it, and I took care of Munchkin. Now, one day, now what happens is in our backyard. I don't know if you guys have a backyard in your house, or whatever. I'm not sure if you guys live in houses or apartments, but I'm fortunate enough to live in a house, and I have a backyard. And what happens is there's 2 gates in the backyard, because there's 2 exits. Now one of the gates touches the ground, and the other one doesn't really touch the ground. There's a little space under it, but usually, you know, there's not enough. You can't even fit like a textbook under it. You really can't. Like if you try to fit your math textbook under it, you couldn't. But what happens is Munchkin or whatever, or maybe it was CJ. No, not CJ. It wasn't CJ. It was Munchkin. It dug like a hole, and Munchkin got under the fence. And I live on the main road, so Munchkin got out, and she was, and when I went to go get her, bring her inside, because I let her out to, you know, go to the bathroom in the morning before school, so that she wouldn't have to hold her pee or hold her crap all day or do it in the park or whatever. And I went to get her, and she was gone. I was panicking. I was like, oh no, oh no, oh no. And I went, and I didn't care if I was in my boxers or not. I went outside running around the street, and I was like, you know, Munchkin, Munchkin. And I couldn't find her. Then I saw her, and she was across the street. I don't know how the hell she crossed the street, but. And I was just like, Munchkin, Munchkin, come here, girl. But all of a sudden, one of those you guys know those, like, grocery store, ooh, we got Stroomish, nice. One of those, like, 18-wheeler, grocery store delivery trucks that delivers the food now, was, coming down the road. So I was like, Munchkin, stop, Munchkin, stop. And Munchkin didn't listen to my command. She just kept running. I was like, no. And I tried waving to the guy in the truck to stop, and he wasn't looking at me. And I think you guys know where I'm going with this. This is really hard for me to talk about. And Munchkin unfortunately got hit by that truck, and she died. She was paralyzed for a second. She got ran over by like 5 different tires. And I'm not trying to be funny here. There's nothing to be funny about. And I'm going to heal really quick, too. Munchkin passed away. And that was one of the saddest moments of my life. And I'm just sitting there in the road, holding her dead body in my arms. And, in my boxers. And the next car just, like, stopped. And the cars across the street were looking at me. And I was just sitting there crying. I was in 5th grade when it happened. Munchkin was not even 2 years old yet. She was almost 2 years old, but I was just sitting there crying, bawling my eyes out. I felt like I lost everything. I really did. I was devastated. I didn't know what I was going to do. I thought that Munchkin was my everything. I mean, I wasn't really good at making friends. As a kid, you know, I was like the first kid with braces, the first kid who got acne. You know, I was also a little overweight. Plus, everybody thought I was a freak, considering I was so much taller than everybody, you know. I mean, who knows a 5th grader that's like 5'8". Everybody else is like, you know, 5'2", 5'1", not even, yeah. I mean, I have friends in high school that are 5'5", and they're in 10th grade. 12th grade, actually. I know kids are like 5'7" in 12th grade, you know, and I was sitting there 5'8" in 5th grade. And So everybody thought I was like a freak, so I didn't really make a lot of friends, and for a kid to walk into class late, my size, with his eyes completely red, crying, the biggest kid in the class, and he's sitting there, and he tells everybody that he saw his dog died. Everybody kind of just shuts down. It's like, whoa, like, you know what I mean? So that was one of the toughest days of my life. That probably is one of the two toughest days of my life. That day and the day I lost my stepdad. But that's for another video. I'll tell that story in another video. It probably won't even be a Pokemon video. It'll be a Call of Duty video. Speaking of Call of Duty, though, I'm gonna try to implement more Call of Duty videos to my channel. If you don't like it, I mean, you don't have to watch the gameplay. You could always just listen to my commentary and open up a new tab. But it's gonna be like an interactive series. I'll explain it in a video, and I'll have a link to that video in this video, whenever it's put up. But it's gonna be like an interactive series, where like I talk to you guys. I mean, I talked about this like a year ago before I had to quit YouTube for a while because of school. And it's like this thing where I talk with you guys and like we have fun and shit. And I'm just gonna put like Call of Duty videos in the background or something. And then just once in a while, doesn't hurt to do a commentary, but it seems like, unfortunately, like I'm playing games like Pokemon and Mario less and less, and I'm playing games like Call of Duty and like I don't even. I'm playing games like Call of Duty more and more. Like it seems like I'm hitting that thing where like, my childhood games have now like become like obsolete, but at the same time I still love playing them when I do, but I don't want to play them as much. I don't know how to put it. Like, do you guys ever feel like that? Do you guys ever feel like, oh, I'm 15 or I'm 14? I mean, I'm personally 14, but you ever feel like, I mean, I know seniors at my school that walk around like people in the band that sit outside the band room and play Pokemon at lunch and stuff like that, or play Yu-Gi-Oh! And I mean, I was just talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! In my last video. I mean, it's cool and all. I still enjoy it personally, but like sometimes I'm sitting there and I'm like, damn, why do I still play Pokemon? Like, wow. But then when I play the game, it's like, oh, this is why I play Pokemon, because I can rape shit with like my Tyranitar. And you know what I mean? Like, you guys ever feel like that? I mean, go ahead and leave like a comment. Speaking of leaving comments, now I remember what I was talking about before. I was gonna say leave a comment. Do you have like a favorite Pokemon move? So if you want to go ahead and pause the video now, leave it a like rating or comment, whatever you want to do. I know a lot of people like to be reminded of like rating, so I'm gonna start doing that in videos. Because I forget too. Like when I watch, like, let's say for example, I don't know, I don't like mentioning names. If I watch one of my brother's videos, I've already mentioned his name in this video, and like he doesn't tell me to leave a like rating half the time. I don't remember to do it, and then he'll call me later and be like, "Damn, I only have like 5 likes in my video." I'm like, "Oh, wait a minute, I forgot to like it," and then half the time. So I like when people say, "Don't forget to leave a like rating." So I'm gonna start saying that too. I mean, I don't really care about likes. I mean, it's not like I get paid for them and crap. But it's nice to have them, I guess. Plus, some people like feel like, I don't know, they feel like compulsed to like leave them. All right, there we go. I was about to say, if I had to waste another term on that building. What else? Well, the video is coming to an end actually soon. We beat Naps actually. That was not too hard at all. That really was. Yes, I am good. How dare you call me a punk, you banana-headed fuck. I called him a banana-headed fuck. I gotta stop cursing too. I've had a really bad cursing problem. I'll talk about it in like the next video. Yes, I have saved you, Bill. Yes, Mr. Nye. Oh, you gotta join my party? Alright, party rockers in the house tonight. Ooh, I'm tone deaf, so like, don't make fun of my singing voice. And what the hell can I use on this leaf stone? Oh, what the? My controller was like spazzing out there for a second. Alright, but this is gonna be the end of the video. I'm just gonna heal, and next time we'll face Lavrina, or as I call her, Blossom, the Powerpuff Girl. See, you can't go this way to heal, so I'm gonna go. You can't go like up to heal, so you have to go this way. Because if you go up, she's gonna come out of the elevator. But I'll see you guys next time.